I told you, I'm not paying. All right, you talk to him?
All right. All right, I'd like to call to order the Board of Adjustments meeting for May 28th. Get a roll call of members for Mr. Stephen Joffrion.
Present.
Mr. Devin Graham.
Present.
Ms. Darla Harris.
Present.
And Mr. Willie Robinson.
Present.
Mr. Eddie Crass and Corey Ogeron are absent today. This time, I'd like to open it up for a public comment period. Anybody here to speak for the board or against the board? Nobody? All right. Closing public comment period. All right, can I get an acceptance of minutes for the April 23rd, 2019 meeting?
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Darla Harris, second by Mr. Willie Robinson. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, and can I get an acceptance of minutes for the special session meeting we had on April 29th, 2019?
Motion.
Motion by Ms. Darla Harris,
Second.
second by Mr. Stephen Joffrion. All in favor?
Aye.
Sorry. Motion passes. Can I get it, or, so I'm sorry, next would be the acceptance for the written decisions for our April 23rd, 2019 meeting
Motion accept.
by Mr. Stephen Joffrion,
All second.
second by Mr. Devin Graham. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, motion passes. Can I get acceptance for the written decisions for this special meeting on April 29th?
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Stephen Joffrion,
Second.
second by Ms. Darla Harris. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. They fell in too.
Under pressure. Yeah.
All right, this time, I'd like to open up a public hearing for zoning review ID PZ 2001.19. This is for Lot B5 of the Dewey J. Moran Jr. property for Glenn Moran. This is located on the north side of By June Road, approximately 550 feet east of Roddy Road. Here to request a variance of the Ascension Parish Developmental Code, Section 17-2073 for site requirements, purpose and intent, setbacks, and yard requirements for residential. Do we have anybody here to speak on the matter? Yeah, please come forward, sir. State your name and what you're here for.
My name's Glenn
Sure,
J.
speak it.
Moran.
Make sure you speak in
Oh,
the
I'm
microphone.
sorry.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My name's Glenn J. Moran, and I'm here to say that I'd like to build a building which joins my sister and brother-in-law Dawson Ponto and Sharon Ponto. And we had papers that they written up saying that they have no problem of me going 3 foot from the property line. And for me to fit the building in, I squeezed it more, say to the east of the property, which gave me 6 foot. So I was asking for 3 foot, and I squeezed the building in for 6 foot.
Okay, so now so originally, or in the papers that we have, you're asking for a 3-foot variance,
Yes, sir.
or a 7-foot variance, but now you're telling me that you're requesting a 6-foot variance.
Just to see what it was the existing building that I have there now, it's so close that that's all I could squeeze it into.
Gotcha.
So-
Would you, oh, sorry.
So you're saying you're putting it 6 foot from the property line, not
Yes,
3
sir.
foot, so you need a 4-foot variance?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was, Dawson and Sharon, which is my brother-in-law and sister, they said that they would be okay with it at the 3 foot. They do have a letter. Do you all have the letter?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
I went to get it certified by Mr. John, and everybody told me that I didn't need that. And Sharon and Dawson is okay with it with the 3 foot, but I squeezed it in at the 6 foot.
Okay, so we just need to make sure we make the motion off of what he's telling us for the adjustment. Do we need to make that, does that need to be official on the actual variance that we're?
Yes, it should be.
Well, let me ask you, so we can just make the motion, say, to give them 4-foot variance and we're good. He doesn't have to reapply or anything, right? That's what, just clear that
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Okay.
you can grant his request
grant
as
the
of tonight.
Okay, all right. Just
Mr.
to,
Moran, what type of building you building there?
That's for the storage of truck in, sir.
Just a metal building, a wood
Yes, sir,
frame?
I have the plans if you would like to look at
No,
it.
no, I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's 28 by 28. By the time, you put the brick ledge in and the iron, it's gonna be like 27 feet inside. And it's got a double door, roll-up doors, and one walk-in and one walk-out.
Okay, building a shop.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
okay.
like, storage.
Right. Gotcha.
would you mind actually, do you have a picture of the map? You can kind of show us where it would be sitting on the property?
Yes, sir, I do. Oh, okay. Of the map of the property?
Yes, sir, and about where it would be sitting on the land. Because we have a map up here, but just wanted to have a little bit more clarification.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, right here is the property line. Right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what I did is 6 foot from there, and my brother-in-law and sister were saying that it was okay with them, that I would go 3 foot. But what I did, I went 6 foot, and it's real tight, but that's what I did. I went 6 foot from there.
Okay.
So the lot, and then the actual shed's gonna be on lot B5, correct?
Yes, sir, that's my lot. That's joining, B4.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Y'all seeing it? Does anybody else have any more questions?
I got one. The only question I have, what structure is just to the south side of that property? I see a rooftop. Is that someone's house?
Yeah, it's my house,
That's your house? Okay.
right.
That's what, I know the land's cut up. It looks very rural, very family or something like that. you
Yes,
know?
sir, it's all
not-
family.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's not like a true cut up.
Right, the 2 girls stay in the front, the 4 boys stay in the back.
Yes, sir. Very rural area, I like it. Okay. That's all I got.
Any more questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, this time I'd like to open it up for public comment period. You had something? Did you sign up? Yes, sir. All right. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying you didn't get it.
And remember, sir, the building has 2 9-foot roll-up doors on it, and it's for storing a 1994 truck like my father had.
Okay.
I bought the truck in Pierreport, and I'm restoring the whole truck. And as we speak, the truck is up underneath my carport, and I'm letting a $50,000 truck stay outside because of that.
Gotcha.
And that's
gotcha.
the reason why, one reason why that I'm building the building,
Okay.
to restore it and put it in like, a place to keep it.
Okay. Good
Thank
deal.
you, sir.
Thank you. So for public comment period, mind coming forward, say your name, what you're here for?
Yes, sir. My name's Danny Moran. I'm the brother. I have no problem with the building as long as it don't come an address. You follow what I'm saying? In years to come, turn it into a house.
Gotcha.
You follow me?
Yep, yep.
That's the only thing I have.
Okay. 10-4, thank you, sir.
No, it's never intention to be anything like that. It's built for storage.
Anyone else? All right, closing public comment period. Do you have any more discussion, any motions?
The only, I believe it technically has an address already, so I don't think we should make that part of a motion. You have the 12-14-3, just saying.
Wait, say it one more time.
It technically has an address right now, so I don't want to make that part of the motion. But the 4 foot and all seems good.
Yeah.
I like it, Steve. You know that area pretty well, think so?
Yeah,
Yeah, it seems pretty good, man. I know.
I think that would become a issue of the permitting department if they
Yeah.
decided to make it a residence. They wouldn't let him because he doesn't have the square footage, the sewer, or
Yeah.
none of that stuff.
So-
So I think that part would be covered as far as anybody ever making it a residence,
So basically, we're gonna grant the 4 foot variance?
Yes, yes. So we need a motion for the 4-foot variance.
I'll make a motion to grant a 4-foot variance for the shed on the property line, from the property line.
All right, so I have a motion for the 4-foot variance on the,
Okay, one more
no, it
thing,
was,
sir. Let's say whenever I pass away, because I'm gonna donate all this to my baby daughter, which is Jessica Page Moran, which is married to Kane Rouye. And what's gonna happen then, like in the future, if she wants to do something to that building and I'm not even existed?
It'd be a separate issue.
Yeah, it would be a
and
separate
taken
issue.
upon at that time.
Sir?
It'd be a separate issue, I'm sorry.
that's good.
It'd be a separate issue and had to be handled at that time. This
Okay.
is strictly for this
It's
building
never
and
gonna
this
turn
area.
into an apartment
Yes, sir.
or
Okay.
rental
Look,
or
so what we'll do is we'll make the motion, and then any other questions that you have, we can discuss afterwards, and we can also ask Jerome if you have any specific questions on that, but we're just gonna address the motion at hand, and that way we can move forward. Sound good? All right.
I'll second that motion.
Wait, let's start over.
Okay.
Say it one more time, Devin.
All right, 4-foot variance, I forgot which part, it was the side or the back? It was the side property
Yeah,
line.
side.
So-
So we have a motion to accept for a 4-foot variance. We need to make sure we get it updated in the paperwork.
Yeah. That, we will read through the tape, and we'll transcribe it as you made the motion.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
just like we did negotiate.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Stephen Joffrion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. No opposition. Motion passes. Thank you. All right, do we have any old business?
No, sir.
Have any new business? Welcome, Jerome. Nice to have you.
Thank you. Lance is on vacation. I'd like to invite all of you to tomorrow night's Planning Commission meeting, where it's a special meeting of the Planning Commission where we'll be taking up the master land use plan, all right?
What
And,
time? 6?
Yes, sir. What time and
6
where?
o'clock in this room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get a reserved seat.
Have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Willie Robinson,
Second.
second by Ms. Darla Harris.
Third.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank y'all.